Hello and welcome to the new normal with me, Steve Benaquist. This is the daily news program that comes out at noon, 5 days a week, here on YouTube, concerning all issues of the new normal that faces us every day, arising from COVID-19, coronavirus, SARS-CoV-2, any of those, and its effects on our health, our livelihood, the economy, travel plans, your own mental well-being, all that stuff. And it happens right here. I am under my bed. That's for safety. It's not yet safe to go out. You may have noticed that I imagine Rachel Maddow and Brian Williams, and I know Colbert's still at home. I haven't gotten out to look at my TV in a while. In any case, that doesn't take away from the professionalism of this show and our dedication. We do come out 5 days a week. And my sound equipment is giving me hell, so this is really taking hours just to tape this short segment. But it's all worth it. Okay, so we don't have any advertisements, so you can watch it ad-free, except for whatever YouTube tacks onto it, because they are our corporate overlords. And we do accept donations, contributions to our Venmo and PayPal. That's in the description down there. Until CNN comes a-knocking and we're over the big airwaves, you will not see any ads, not from Waba Grill or anybody else. Also, please like and subscribe so that we can grow and thrive. That almost rhymed. Anyway, on to business, which is today to continue not talking about new normals, issues that I mentioned before. We're sticking with my very specific new normal, which is that I'm dealing with the potential murder of my kombucha fermenting SCOBY Butt Guillaume, who was in this jar under this morning cloth. Foul play is suspected in his death. We have many reasons for that, and I've been becoming an amateur sleuth. In last episode, we talked about means. We didn't establish the means, but we did establish the range of means, which really is just about any means would have been ample to snuff out the life of this unmuscled, inanimate, living thing. So, we have to move on to opportunity to narrow our suspect list. Opportunity, what do we know about it? Okay, we know that it knocks. And we know that there are crimes of it. Right? There are crimes of... There's no crime not of opportunity. Without the opportunity for the crime, there can be no crime. Okay? Like the Pink Panther. This jewel thief. I did some more research, yes. This excellent movie, The Pink Panther, is a thief who, because there is the opportunity of a not that well guarded large pink diamond known as the Pink... Well, now, if the Pink Panther is stealing the Pink Panther, that's just stupid. And it makes it not a good movie. I must revise my opinion. However, it does teach us a lesson that without opportunity to steal that diamond, there is no crime, and if no crime, then no bad movie. So, lesson learned. I think we may as well have a war on opportunity, and that would get rid of the crime. So in that regard, thank you, Republicans in Washington. Moving on to my specific murder investigation. Well, who had the opportunity to get at Butt Guillaume? I was with him from the moment he arrived in a Ziploc bag in a pouch of his own fluid excretions of kombucha under my bed, but for very few occasions. Most trips to the bathroom did not happen with his company, and eventually I did run out of, could no longer find any discarded, non-perishable food under my bed, and I did have to go to the kitchen, and I did even once order delivery, but the guy did not come in. He seemed very nice, but I didn't let him in. So, who had access to my apartment? My landlord has a key, of course, for emergencies. My friend Kevin, who looks after my place sometimes when I'm out of town. Kevin, you are a good friend. I trust you. You are not under suspicion. But you're not technically in the clear yet. And that goes for you too, landlord. And, and anything that could have come in the window. I am 5 stories up. But that doesn't rule out everybody, does it? Because our victim was not human. Perhaps the assassin was not human. Could have been a bird. Could have been someone slipping poison to him gradually over time. This is harder than it seems. So we've not fully narrowed down the means, nor the opportunity. So we do have time for a couple of quick letters. So, again, we are fulfilling our mission. We have one from Flat Plains, Kansas, a fellow named Pat. And he writes, thank you, Pat. And here's one from Nellie in North Carolina. Dear Steve, though my name is Nellie, I am a guy. Okay. I wasn't assuming. We've been encouraged to wash our hands regularly and thoroughly ever since the beginning of the pandemic for at least 20 seconds under warm water with plenty of soap. So far, so good. Except for one thing, Steve. The part of my digital watch that shows the seconds is broken. Well, for one thing, this is a lot like yesterday's letter, and for another, I'm going to tell you the same thing I told Uwe in Butterscotch Pines, and that is that you can just sing Happy Birthday twice. That takes almost exactly 20 seconds, unless you're one of those fast singers, like my aunt. For her, it's 4 times. She sings very fast. Before you say it, Steve, don't. Everyone tells me I should sing Happy Birthday twice, but I was born on a leap year, and being born 19 years ago, I've only celebrated 4 birthdays. So I haven't heard the song much. Why didn't I pick up the song at other people's birthday parties, you might be wondering? I was the only Baptist in an all-Jehovah's Witness neighborhood. Please advise, my hands are filth-encrusted. Love, Nellie. Nellie, if you watched yesterday, you saw my advice about a giant sundial. Other than that, I'm sorry. Well, we already got the witness clue from Uwe, so you haven't really helped me that much, but that's okay. I appreciate you writing in. So, that just about does it for this episode of The New Normal. And the investigation continues, and until next episode, I'm Steve Benaquist, reminding you that if it ain't new, it ain't normal.